Hey Capricorn, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for April 25th, 2023. This is for Capricorn. Capricorn, should this video cut off due to time constraints on certain platforms, just know that we always upload the extended to YouTube. We typically upload there first, so if you like, share, and subscribe, you'll be notified of when we do. And the link for that is on my page. That was your last shuffle. Let's see what's going on. We have your higher self, and we have fragmented energy. All right, so that's good, right? Your higher self may be wanting to tell you that you got a lot of things spinning in the air. It may be time to ground yourself or to figure out where you're going so that you're not, or figure out where everything is, what's going on. Get organized, right? Because fragmented energy would mean that there's puzzle pieces everywhere. And it seems as though everything, you have all the pieces to put together, but you haven't put them together. They're all scrambled up, kind of thing. Um, They're like, you're not missing anything. It's just that you have to put everything in its place. You have to put everything where it goes. And a lot of this is scattered thoughts. I want to be honest. It's scattered thoughts, man. And a lot of the reason why your thoughts may be scattered is because you may feel disorganized in so many ways, right? And like you may have a lot of ideas, but then because you're very sharp, right? There's no way that I could say that you're not a sharp individual. But sometimes there could be too many things going on and something gets lost in the shuffle. And this would be because it seems like you're in control of a lot of things. You may be running a business or something like that with the Emperor here, right? So typically something will slip through the cracks, and what slips through the cracks is the solution to another problem. And so you've got a bunch of solutions on one side, a bunch of problems on the other, and they all fit together. But it seems as though it's just time to get organized and write everything down. Or, there's something about that. Because if it's thoughts, then it would be very important to write them down. And then to match everything together. Because it seems like even there, you would need to do, like, in kindergarten, what matches and tie, draw some lines across across the columns. But you've got it going on. Your higher self is telling you, you've got the Hermit, the Star, Six of Pentacles, and Ten of Wands. Your higher self is saying, you've got a lot going on. And it may be time to meditate, take some time to yourself, especially if you are doing a business that requires you to be around a lot of people. They would want you to take a little bit of a sabbatical and just to get things organized, because you're so close to your goal. There's a goal that you've got. When I say you're so close to your goal, the Ten of Wands a lot of times would be like, oh my gosh, you're working so hard. You got everything on your shoulders. But when you have this combined with the Star, the Hermit, and Six of Pentacles, this means you're so close. Have hope. Like, if you may need to take time out so that you can feel hopeful about being done, simply because your thoughts may be swirling and you may have a lot of things going on all at once, right? And you're like, where'd the other ball go that I was juggling? And it rolled up under your chair, kind of thing. So you need to take some time to look, take time to yourself. You don't need to be entertaining too much, outside of that, right? But also too, they're saying that whatever efforts that you put in, it's going to just make, they're not going to be wasted efforts. So whatever you do, it's like spirit, especially if you are doing something and kind of like, I'm praying, I am hoping against hope, but I am putting this with so much intention that that spirit's going to carry me the rest of the way. That's where Star comes in. Those prayers, those meditations, those intentions you set out are answered. Okay, so when you're calling out for assistance to your angels or to your spirit team or to whoever, right? You're getting an answer. Not only that, they're coming with help to assist you, because you have the Ten of Wands here. So Spirit is asking that of you. Your inner self is even saying that. You may be like, oh my gosh, I got so much going on. And a little voice inside may say, call out, ask for help. Like, this may be a moment for you to take a moment of silence and just close your eyes and bow your head and really just meditate on that. Like, this is what I need help with. This is what I need, Very beautiful energy, right? So we go forward into creative endeavor, and Page of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. You may have a ridiculously crazy, wonderful idea. I say ridiculously crazy, wonderful, because the more that you learn about this, the more that you learn is the more that you, it's like you get more out of it, the more that you read, or the more that you study something. You get so much more out of it. You're retaining the information too. That's why I say it says so much out of it kind of energy, because it seems as though no matter what like we could read something about a subject and it's like you only retain some of the information. There's something creative or a new idea that you may have, and you're studying or researching something, and you're retaining all of it. If anything, it's like you realize this is something I can build. This is something I can actually do or create or be. So you may have a new idea that it's like it's gonna take off in a wonderful way. They're saying they're saying that you can build off of this, but don't allow yourself to believe or feel that you're stuck. Whenever you start to feel heavy laden with a lot of obligation or a lot of tasks, call out for help. Okay, Spirit is going to send help for you. The healing light with the King of Wands and the Four of Cups, right? The healing light is saying that when you want something, you've got to go for it, and that's something that you realize you can't afford to get bored or turn your back on an idea or reject an idea because you feel like there's only so much information in front of me, because they're saying that everything that is being presented to you, you are actually taking it in, and you're able to, like, what is the word? You're able to reduplicate it or create something from what you learn. You're able to make something out of it tangible. So the healing light would say that maybe in the past you would give up because it's like, oh my gosh, there's a great idea, but I don't have all the information. I don't have this and that together. Because before you probably got very overwhelmed, Ten of Wands, right? They're saying you may have been overwhelmed in the past because you're in charge of so much that your thoughts are swirling, Eight of Swords and the Emperor. And it's scattered. Things are scattered everywhere. But it says that if you really, really want something, all you have to do is apply yourself and you will be able to attain it. It heals you to understand that it's not becoming of you to reject an idea just because you have to do a little bit more work on it, even though you already have a full roster. They're saying you have such a screaming, I mean, I'm telling you, these cards are screaming, you're going to be successful. You're going to be successful. If you are doing something even for the public eye or anything like that, it's going to, like, when I tell you it's going to take off, all right, with the Star here, the King of Wands and the Ten of Wands, it's like you're going to take off. Okay, they're saying it heals you to realize that you shouldn't reject something because of that. So I'm sorry to repeat it, but Spirit wants to make sure you understand that if you are over heavy laden or you feel like the world's on your shoulders, call out to your spirit team. Call out to angels. They're going to assist you. They will answer you. The stars have promised that you will be answered. Like, it will happen, right? And especially as you put in the work, Spirit is going to give more than you've put in. Like, if you put, they're going to match you dollar for dollar. You put in $10, they're going to put in 100, kind of thing, right? This is beautiful. Okay, so you have the signs you could be dealing with are Virgo, Aquarius, Aries, right? We also have another Capricorn or Taurus, Leo, Aries, I said Aries, Leo or Sagittarius, right? So you could be dealing with a Leo, Virgo cusp. You could be a Capricorn, Aquarius cusp. You also could be a Sagittarius, Capricorn cusp here, but Aries, Taurus cusp, very, very much so. But you don't have to be dealing with these signs. These signs could be in your chart. All right, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.